Hello, and welcome to the demonstration on Work Plan Reports. This demonstration will show you the unmatched data visibility that will be one of the major advantages to coming on board with the Work Plan system. It starts with a configurable dashboard provided for each user. You decide which reports you want to include and in which positions. The report will show you up-to-the-minute status and allow you to drill down into any item that attracts your attention. There are over 160 reports in WorkPlan, many of which can be configured to display several varieties of data. Many reports have drill-down capabilities, and all can be exported to PDF, Word, Excel, and other formats.
An important cluster of reports is located under the General Ledger. There you have contract reports, financial reports, and indirect rate reports. Some of the most revealing reports are the bottom line by charge number, the income expense matrix, and the income statement review. The income statement review allows you to pick a series of periods. It shows you the general ledger and the revenues, the direct expenses, and then the costs of operations month by month by month, and gives you the ability to drill down into any cell that catches your interest to see what that item was and where it came from. The bottom line report allows you to pick selected contracts for whatever period you're interested in. It will show you the revenue per contract, the direct expenses for each contract, and then it calculates the actual indirect expense rates for that period and assigns each contract its fair share, which gives you a very good idea of the profitability of those contracts for that period. The income expense matrix again allows you to pick your period and your contracts. It shows you the revenue and the expenses per contract, but it also allows you to pick your indirect expense pools. So in this case, we're looking at the costs of operations, indirect wages, for overhead 1, overhead 2, and G&A. Had you selected all of the charge numbers, you'd be looking at every dollar coming in and going out of the company.
Under Indirect Rate Reports, you can see the treatment of your fringe and facilities expenses, an overview analysis of your indirect rates as of any period, or the full automated incurred cost submission, or ICE. The multi-tab Indirect Rate Detail Report first shows you the expenses, base, and rate for each of your indirect expense pools. Then the next tab shows the distribution of all your indirect expenses, including the treatment of your fringe and facilities expenses. WorkPlan can also produce Schedules A through O of your annual incurred cost submission. Almost all the data required for this annual ICE report has already been entered in the normal course of business.
Another major group of reports is under the HR and payroll interface. The HR reports include employee data, assignments, lists by your own employee department or work location lists, everybody's leave status as of any point in time, and who's due for a salary review. It also provides many different ways to slice and dice employee hours and costs, and even subcontractor hours and costs.
This module also exports the payroll hours to ADP, Paychex, Ceridian, and other payroll processors of your choice. The final group of reports in this demonstration is the Contracts module, mostly concerning funding and billing, and subcontractor management. The Contract Backlog report shows you the period of performance, ceiling, current funding, amount billed to date, and remaining funding and ceiling for each contract and each task. For further information and to schedule a demo, please call us at 866-826-3399.